The learners at Amazing Kids Private School in Windhoek received a special visit by Reading Ambassador Cleo Bonny today. The Malawian-born Bonny is a self-acclaimed reading ambassador who is on a mission to promote the culture and habit of reading in children around the world. His mission has so far taken him to more than 14 countries on the continent, and Namibia is his last stopover for this year.
This is Cleo Bonny in action, teaching school children the importance of reading. Cleo Bonny says the culture of reading in Africa desperately needs to be revived. Cleo has appeared in newspapers across the continent as well as on numerous television stations. He not only reads to the learners but also listens to them read. He started his journey 11 years ago and believes strongly that more needs to be done to ensure that reading is taken more seriously in Africa.
I think what we need right now, whether it's the Minister of Education, whether they're directors of education, inspectors and all that, I think they need to look into this, because otherwise many countries are losing their reality on the ground. They need to be in the classroom to see the situation. The situation is very bad because there isn't any improvement at all. Some of the schools are trying to put much effort, but these children, they need, I think, leaders. They need people that will inspire them. They need people that will come into the classroom and really, change their lives.
The Amazing Kids Private School in Windhoek was established just over a year ago, and Cleo Bonny's visit was therefore most welcome.
In order to enhance their mental, skills, they have to have a reading habit, which is a very good habit. That's why we're also keeping them here in the afternoons, so that we can avoid, them being at home unsupervised and watching TV, which actually causes your mental skills to die, because there's no reasoning. But when you read, you reason, you also develop creativity, you have something to talk about, and on top of that you become knowledgeable. You know what is happening around you in the world.
These grade 7 learners were eager to share their own views on the importance of reading and how Bonny's journey has benefited them.
He encourages us to read faster so that we don't really take much time on reading one paragraph.
It's interesting. It teaches me a lot of things like words and those things.
If you don't learn to read, you won't be when you're interviewing for a job, you won't be able to talk and you won't get a job.
The reading ambassador said although he hardly gets any funding from donors, he is determined to make sure that his book sales will continue to fund him on his tour, as he has dedicated his whole life to reaching as many young people as possible and turning them into bookworms just like himself.